What's going on, y'all? This true. Damn, one day it's hot, one day it's cold. You don't catch pneumonia around this mother trucker. What's going on, y'all? Got a little story to tell y'all. Since I already found out Cornelius' ass is gonna be the star witness. I already made his deal in the last video I made. If you ain't listened to it, go check it out. And let's move on to a little bit more about Cornelius. That we all thought, well, it's been months and months of scratching and scraping with this justice for Dolph, Ari, and Trey, us, and everybody else. That's what we do it for. That's what I do it for. But back to Cornelius. Now, anybody that's been paying attention to True, about 2, 3, 4 months ago, probably, I took y'all to a blue house off Sims and Wild Rose for for YouTube community guidelines reasons. I'm not gonna drop the numbers of the house on Wild Rose off Sims, but I will tell you the house is blue. Y'all know how to use y'all phone, Google Earth. So if you go Google Earth and find a blue house, it's gonna be the one closest to Sims. When you find that blue house, you'll find where Cornelius was based at before Dolph got killed. That's Cornelius' house. Once you find that house, zoom in, do your little public record search, and you will see Cornelius Smith's name associated with that house. Now, what's significant about this house and the fact that he's already cut his deal is that 2, 3, 4 months ago, when I brought y'all that exclusive information with a whole story, it was not so much as the house that he was living at, it's what was going on across the street from that blue house. Across the street from that blue house, once y'all get on Google Earth and find the motherfucker, take your ass, swivel that motherfucker around, go directly across the street. You're gonna see a house with 2 beams on it. You know how you go in the house and got the little overhang and you got the little, look for that across the street. Once you find that house, then here's what was going on at that house across the street, which will make this story I'm finna tell y'all make sense to elevate Cornelius' ass to a major role, not a minor role, in the murder of Young Dolph. Because across the street from his house was where Dolph used to meet Big Jook to pass out them bowls, them pounds, that weed, them trees. That's where Dolph and Jook used to meet up when Jook was fronting. When Dolph was fronting Jook, just like Dolph said, and Jook know. That is the exact same house across the street where Dolph was passing him the duffel bags, fronting him some work when his brother wasn't fucking with him, just like the song say. It's true. Now see, to get to that point 4 months ago, this is the benefit of being everything ain't paperwork. Some shit is just being from the city that shit happened in and want true results. Justice for Dolph. So that's where Jook and Dolph was meeting up. Now, being that Cornelius was directly across the street from where Dolph and Jook was meeting up, that would make, because where the white Mercedes was dumped off and left at with Cornelius' fingerprint on it, it's like 2 miles from Cornelius' house. Makes sense now, right? On Bradley Street. On Bradley Street is where Orange Mound Quick had lived like 3, 4 addresses. That's why they call him Orange Mound Quick, because it's in Orange Mound. All of this is Orange Mound. So Cornelius is across the street. He seeing Dolph and Jook. Obviously, Cornelius knew Dolph and Jook. He obviously knew the nigga across the street. I mean, yeah. So he's sitting across the street, seeing these deals being made. He probably already knew the nigga across the street. So, with that being said, Big Jook associated with Orange Mountain quit. Cornelius associated with Big Jook and the nigga across the street from his house. And Orange Mountain quit. So that would tell y'all right there, since time has passed, that Cornelius is not as innocent and knows a whole hell of a lot than we suspected in the first place, because he's witnessing the bags being dropped off and the money being picked up. So you know he across the street. Dolph can't tell you that because he ain't never know he was gonna die by these niggas' hands. But that elevates Cornelius' ass to the top of the list as a real co-conspirator by being that he had the first-hand drop of the comings and going. Now, in the parking lot, the vacant parking lot, once y'all get, there used to be a house like right down the street. I mean, as soon as you turn out Sims on Wild Road, it's a vacant lot with some trees. That's where them planning was held at, sitting up under the trees. All the cars pull up in that lot. You can roll up on there. Trust me, I know. I'm from Memphis. So that's where they planned it at. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm telling y'all. That's all I'm telling y'all. So Cornelius got caught first in South Haven, right? You know what I'm saying? He got dropped off at a hospital with a graze, you know what I'm saying, in South Haven per Orange Mountain quit instructions. It's because he couldn't go to Methodist no hospital in Memphis right after this shit happened. But that's where he was led. That's why he was picked up in South Haven. Now, he was picked up way before we even knew his name. That's that whole story about the white Mercedes and the carjacking and shit. I already dropped the video. The dude told y'all that's Black Youngster car. His mama used to drive it up there. I could know how I know that because she backed up and scraped it, the same scrape on her side at the barbershop down in Poplar where the other dude got killed at. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is linked. And he even elaborated. He said, I could prove it because after she did that, he bought her another car, but this one was black, the exact same model. Now, who lying and who telling the truth? So this is some exclusive shit at this point in the game to show y'all Cornelius is a real co-conspirator. He not that, he not what we thought he was. As time went by, the truth come out. You just got to keep on digging and never give up. And that's what work and perseverance come in at. And determination. So y'all make that make sense. So y'all go on Google Earth, and then when you find the house, the blue house, you found the house across the street, and just picture Dolph and Jook meeting there way before we knew this shit was gonna happen. All this shit is true. And then swivel your ass back around, then you'll get the address of the blue house. Once you get that address, the numbers off the house, then take your ass to a public record search, and then type it in. And then you'll pull Cornelius Smith's name down associated with the house. And then we'll come back and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So Cornelius Smith played a major role, not a minor role. My name True. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Always support. Cash App $ True Results #2. And since I said my Cash App right there, donate if you want to. It helps me help other people. Helps me get paperwork, helps me do a lot of shit. Travel. I'm a traveling man. And justice, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go. That's just my little secret. You know what I'm saying? So I can use my own money or y'all can help. But when I said that last time, it seemed like I got an influx. I done sent more Cash App just because I made a video telling two people, you don't gotta thank me, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you need something, reach out to me. And if it's whatever I can do, that's what paying it forward means. But ever since I made that video, here come a gang of Cash App requests. Now, goddamn, don't take kindness and for weakness. You know what I'm saying? Because I always been like that. But don't try to use and abuse me. This shit is becoming an epidemic. you know. But then y'all fuck with me, and boy, I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm just saying, do not take my kindness for weakness, and I help you. But please don't back me. I wasn't born yesterday, so let's get it together, people. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, one love to everybody. Pay attention to what's going on in the world, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's so they want us to be blind and be black in America in the ignorant kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But please pay attention to what's going on, because every time shit be happening back to back and back is for a reason. Don't forget about black genocide and shit. It ain't going away. You know what I'm saying? And the cover up is always right under the surface. So a lot of shit going on is for a systematic reason, and they want you to focus on this. Let's cover more than rappers' death. Let's stop beefing online and shit, looking ignorant and stupid, if y'all can. It's been proven that black people, the hardest thing in the world to do is stop black on black crime. Now this shit is cyber crime, cyber bullying, plays being ran. Everybody want to be number one to break a goddamn story. That's why we can't get shit done. That's just my opinion, though. I love everybody, man. Love, man. Respect to everybody. I'll see y'all soon. The non-profit is formed. You know what I'm saying? They're waiting on the paperwork, so I got that done. So I'm back in full effect. I ain't never went nowhere. Sometimes you got to go somewhere to get there. When I ain't true. Holla at y'all.